here for joining us as our Easter final game of the day. It's going to be ADL in our Tier 1 grouping versus Clown9. I have both Deus Tempest, or Tusk, with us, along with Oreo as casters.
Hello. Alright. Both teams have actually been looking really good recently, though. It'll be pretty interesting to see who wins.
Most definitely. We'll be seeing our very first map's going to be Oasis here, so let's just get a ready check from the captains, and we can get this first map underway. I'm sure some people are either watching the Overwatch League itself or currently eating with their family, or needing to eat with their family. We can get this over with. Being Easter?
I heard eating family.
Eating with family.
There's nothing wrong with eating them either.
True.
There is when it becomes incest.
Wait, hold up.
We'll give you
Not where I was going, but fair.
Alright. So, we have pretty much a standard lineup for ADL. They haven't really done much in the way of changes in the last little while, but
yeah.
I think Narcoleptic Wolf and Flying Zombie are both going to be new to watch for Cloud9. Yeah. I don't think I've seen them before. Actually, maybe even Brody Blanco.
They lost
I've seen
Calm,
Zombie.
So...
Oh, they officially lost Calm too, did they?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. So
RIP.
He left the server the other day, so
I knew that ended up happening during when he was supposed to be taking over for a T2 team, but didn't know if he actually officially lost. Okay, so we have the ready checks from both teams. Well, let's get us into Oasis. For those watching, make it easier. We have ADL will be in green, Clown9 in their classic purple.
Welcome to Oasis.
I have to get these one at a time, dude.
What's
oniony?
Oh god.
Okay.
Why is it showing blue? That it shows blue and then a green. Okay, that's glitching.
Bugged.
Nope, there we go. It switched over to green. I was gonna say because it went blue for ADL at first, but the actual score was showing green. But it got corrected in the last second, so we're all good.
This section of Oasis, there's actually a lot of high ground to exploit. So I'd expect either like a dive or like a soldier on the high ground, one or the other.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like getting Monkey into that like center, like on top of that center piece right there, just gives you like a lot of options for him. So
yeah,
he can drop on people without having to use his...
from ADL. And let me just tell you, Orisa Sigma is really... Orb is actually really strong right now. Especially with this Babs you just break shields so quickly.
So we are seeing both teams running two different variants of double shield.
I'm pretty interested to see what Window can do with this Doomfist here. I feel like whether he pops off or not is going to really determine...
And it gets really countered by the Torb too.
Yeah. Like, this is really high risk. Yeah, this is really high risk, high reward. Kree's going on the flank. Oh, looks like Windows is about to...
Windows looking really low.
Yeah, Windows looking low. Oh, nice pick onto the Zen. That's what Zombie.
He gets the pick. Ooh, it's a very messy fight. They're both trading. Two supports on the side of Clown9.
ADL is getting pushed out to the side there, though. Giving first capture to Clown. But how long will this last?
Ew, it's all falling apart. First cap doesn't matter as long as you win the first fight.
Yeah. That was absolutely massive fix there from Panda. A big thing to watch here is the ultimates. So Oki has Coalescence already. And Narco is like a good 50% ahead of Marvel on his, excuse me, his Super Treasure. I think the swap on Hanzo is a good move here for Lindo. I don't think he was going to get any value on that dude.
Like they're going to be trying to take the left side. Oh no, they've decided to go. I don't think they know what they're doing.
Out.
Alright, they're going down through the center.
Window comes out for
They're just going to break those shields so quickly. Even with the high shielding from Clown9, there's just so much shield break with that then. And Ace is caught off alone, discorded. No picks because of that perfect immortality.
Is breaking out. Oh,
that might have been a bit of a waste of transcendence there, but let's see what they can do with it. Popping off Tommen.
Oh my god, Tommen gets 3. Is he going to get another one?
What are you doing? You can't go for hammer kill and then lose.
It's a 1v1 on point. The turret! Tommen's turret avenges him.
Doesn't even have to be there.
Alright.
And he gets the
kill.
It's like the tuba thing for Washington Justice. He just lost to a turret.
Clown9 has a big advantage on ulting here. Let's see what they can do with that. Also, Oki swapping onto the Mercy. I feel like the biggest difference between these two teams. Oh, yep. That looks like it's going to be a pretty easy win for ADL.
Yep.
Tommen played really well there, to be honest.
Zombie is gonna touch 70 to ult.
It should be pretty easy to clean up.
No one. Window
just a ball in point now. Yeah, I think they'll be able to stall, but I doubt they'll be able to kill anybody. Maybe Zen. Yeah. Orisa Sigma Torb is really, really powerful.
It is really strong once you take a hold of point.
Yeah. Especially with the Bap Zen, you just have so much, no matter how much shielding Clown9 has, like, they will have none whenever they get into the fight. Like, it doesn't matter whether they're playing Orisa Ryan or Orisa Sigma, it's all going to be gone. And then they're just completely exposed.
Winston Reinhardt?
I don't think so. I think they're just goofing around. I don't think they're going to do this. And if they do, dive with Torb. Question mark? I mean, Orisa Diva isn't that much better.
Yeah.
They switch back over to the Rhine. So they're gonna rock a Rhine.
Rhine Winston?
It's actually a lot better these days than it used to be.
That's not saying much.
It used to be pretty terrible, but it could actually be fairly well. Yeah, Lucio's banned.
I would have liked to see Oki or Matt switch to a Brig to give Tracer like.
Yeah, armor packs. It can just allow speed to just hard carry.
Yeah.
It's just a Diva on point.
Well, Flying Zombie did take the Tracer out pretty quickly though in that first engagement there. And the first wall comes out.
Whenever you're
not able to follow
big wall, I don't know if they're gonna be able to. Yeah, they can do anything there.
Nice they lost the fight. They have to regroup. Zena's trans.
Playing really well. Yeah, I'm telling you, playing Bap Zen is just, it's really, really good.
Yeah,
like, it's extremely hard to pull off, but once you get it there, it's almost unstoppable.
Weapon systems overloaded.
Okay, so both support ults are now online for
Clown9 switching to the
does have Moira.
I don't like
big pulse bomb. Big pulse bomb. Absolutely massive. Should be pretty easy to clean up for ADL. And once again, I'm really liking the play from.
It's insane how much. Primal.
From sorry, my little brother came in there. Oh. From the supports of ADL, they're just
keeping the tanks alive.
Yeah, and they're doing so much damage in the process. Like, there's so much utility with Bap Zen, and they're just playing it perfectly. Both of them.
It's insane how much value Marvel's getting right now.
Yeah.
And Clown9 will have to switch to a Reaper to counter him.
Reaper could be the move here, to be honest. Big
Yeah, but
That
Reaper is
great
doing the
start.
Tracer and loses the 1v1.
Yeah. That's not a good
Not the
matchup for Reaper
target.
to take.
Yeah, it's not the target you want to be
He
focusing
was
on with that.
flanking. I don't think that's a good choice for Reaper.
Oh, and I don't like that.
Because Winston's gonna be in the front line.
line.
And they don't even. They aren't even gonna need trans.
High Noon
Maybe
comes
now,
out, gets no one. Zen body
just
blocks.
zombie.
Solo
Solo
Shatter
Shatter.
comes in.
Mercy's gonna be able to touch, but I think that's about all she can
Turret
do.
takes out OP.
Ooh, and that's a map
And
1 going to ADL.
looking really strong.
Sket was playing fantastic right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with Tommen. Really, all of ADL is just really well synergized.
Common popped off.
Tommen popped off.
This is
I
definitely
wonder if
during
he's gonna be a
Bam.
turret kill.
Oh, after he.
And honestly, this is probably the worst map for Tor, but we're gonna be seeing a lot of Tor today.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna see a ton of Torb.
And look at that from Sket. 41% kill participation on the transes, or not transes. I'm sorry, Discord orbs. That's really good. That just tells you how well synergized ADL is.
They've been playing together like a lot, like as a team.
Yeah,
So
they've
what-
been together for a while, and they do play a lot.
Yeah.
I have them in a Goats League that I'm in, and I'm honestly terrified to go up against them, to be honest. So, just because their synergy is so good, and they really do know what they're doing.
I wonder if
I think, honestly, if
Like, I
Cloud9 is
wonder
missing a
if
lot
it's,
of its pieces here, I think it's really interesting for them to put in, for sure, one new player. Like, that kind of throws off your whole thing, in my opinion. But we could see what they do.
Yeah, well,
I
they
think
do see that they're swapping Matt out for Brody.
Yeah.
ooh.
And we're waiting on what their map 2 choice will be. It is a hybrid. So, they're taking...
I think we all... It's gonna be Kings.
They're going to be... I see Kings or Blizzard World knowing some of them.
I see Kings or Hollywood. I
I hate
I don't
Blizzard
think
World,
no
personally.
one picks
Yeah,
Blizzard
it
World.
was... I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, but I know that I've actually had it called out once before from somebody else being like, "Do it. Nobody will expect it."
I think ADL one time picked Blizzard World.
Yep,
And that
we
was,
have
like, the
one
only
Blizzard
time.
World so far in this season. Only one.
And like one Horizon and like 2 Volskies.
Volsky
We'll
is
be going
off.
to Kings.
Yep. Alright, so on Kings, I'd honestly expect a lot of more double shield mirrors. It just depends on what approach they take. I don't think Orisa Ryan is the move here. Unless you're going to be playing, still mirroring Bapzen, and maybe like a Hanzo. I don't think
I would-
Orisa Ryan, you can really do
I would
much.
like to see like Brawl comps come out.
I mean, yeah, ideally that's what's most fun to watch. It's what's most fun to play, but
Yeah.
let's be honest, it's with no Lucio, I doubt it, really. Somebody might try it, but I think it's going to fall on its face.
An Ace coming in. Or
Ace is
going
Psycho.
out.
Psycho's
Psycho?
coming in for
Psycho
Psycho.
coming in.
Alright. Interesting. Alright.
I'm just splitting up this sour onion
See,
chip
what do we got going?
into little pieces.
Alright.
Just so I won't get blasted by the onion.
3 current viewers. One of
Also,
it-
it's pretty interesting on the side of Cloud9. They kept on trying to force this, like, double main support. And I really
Yeah.
don't think that's the move for them. Like, Bapzen is just too powerful for you to do that.
I think dive would have almost worked. Like if you like
dive can work against
and like
if you like use geometry to get around Torb, it works fine. But the problem was I just don't think they thought of that. And on top of that, they also have 1 or 2 new pieces here that probably aren't too synergized and like ready to work with the team yet. So.
And dive does take a lot of that synergy and coordination and comms, right? Like something that you got to be used to, etc. Incredibly strong if you guys know how to do it right together. It will make you fall apart if you're not ready. Alright, so we got King's Row here, and we will see Clown9 on their attack first.
Alright.
I think we're gonna see Ryan Diva almost definitely at one point.
Ready for
yeah, as I said, I really wouldn't doubt people try to do it. Yeah.
The heck is Freetown or Frel?
He's with
both sides are playing Torb.
We got what match rosters? I think he's on ADL. Yeah, he's on ADL. Also to spectate and spectate blue only before this all starts.
Okay, so Rhine Monkey again, but that monkey, no, it's not for a bubble. I think they're genuinely gonna run my Rhine Monkey again. It actually worked pretty well last time. Never seen it pulled off that well. Ooh, a hog.
Oh, they have swapped up who's actually on what role on ADL. That is gonna irritate me trying to go through people when switching camera angles.
Oh yeah, Sket's on Rhine now.
Yeah, Sket's on Rhine. Oh, I guess you call him.
Ooh. Big pick.
First one off Doki, but they got a... Yeah, they've traded their main tank lineups and everything. This is actually looking good for Cloud, being the fact they have
the advantage here.
Yeah, I was gonna say with this respawn advantage, it's pretty big.
But you also got to think that they have the defensive turret, really. So
I think
that's gonna get a lot
which
of
is gone.
I think they're kind of new Winston's coming out. That's why they put it odd.
Yeah. The only situation in the game that Hog is good right now is to counter a Winston. And so picking it here, I think, is the right move. You're gonna force that Winston off. Big anti. Master, but doesn't really involve
Ball
anything.
comes out, but it's melted away.
Well, Essence already out for big nano.
Nano
In the back line.
Primal comes out on ADL.
It's causing so much mayhem on the side of Marvel. Is just causing so much in the back line.
Yeah. Torb and Honor just sitting on point. Looks like May tries the ball off the Brig and the Brig pops Rally. That was a weird rally. Because all Clown9 have to do is just wait out for Rally.
Blocked first pick on
the Brigitte.
Yeah.
Big anti from Master. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a wipe, I think. Cloud9. Absolutely massive wizard and early pick. Not to mention the shatter block from Wolf.
Soldier on the high ground trying to retreat. Actually,
they got an
looks
Ana
like he's
in
trying to get a
hotel.
pick before he retreats.
That's a huge stacker onto the Master. Like, honestly, if you're Soldier here, sticking around that long is really weird.
It's
They know where you are.
Yeah, they know exactly where you are.
It's gonna be tough for
Like,
ADL to keep this choke though without their primary source of healing.
Oh no, they have to back up. They have to hold the second corner probably.
Oh, definitely.
Until Master gets there.
I think Ski Master wants an armor pack. But he's too split up.
He is. He's not gonna be able to. They know where he is too, and
They know. Yeah, they know exactly where he is.
Like at the same time, they can big shatter. Oh my lord, Wolf, you're a new monster. But jeez, Tommen, he has such a big load.
Horrible one-trick confirmed?
Maybe.
We will see a Blizzard probably coming up in this next fight, though.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. The zombie already has attack. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Just landing those headshots, man. Or not even.
He's still on the high ground. It looks like Fog is chasing him.
Out comes the Blizzard as expected.
He's in. Blizzard freezes too.
However, Ski Master, not getting
using
a lot out
ults
of
there is pretty weird for ADL. That Blizzard just completely tore through them.
Oh, and Ryan gets back in to start trying to make sure that this monkey got out of his side position there.
Insane.
Marvel has Primal here, and I think he might be able to just cause a lot.
Hard to use the anti, by the way.
Probably gonna use it to stall things out. Yeah, here we go.
I think the Apple Hog's gonna come out just to make him fly.
Yeah, so he can't really get a whole lot of zoning.
Unfortunate.
Oh, but Shatter gets free! Actually insane.
These Ryans are just constantly outplaying each other. Really nice play from both of them. Bit of a late nano, in my opinion. See what he can do with it.
Even though the Hog is like counters the Winston.
The Winston's playing so good that it's not getting that much value. On top of that, it's just massive battery. Yeah, like
either a Diva or like
Marvel is playing a much different. He's playing a much different playstyle than like one that Hog can counter. He's just trying to build Primal and then go in with that. Before he gets Primal, he's not really diving that much.
Soldier on the high ground looks like picks off the other soldier and he's on. Shatter is ready for Pet.
But he did already get picked off. There's the regroup.
Yeah.
And there's no ults coming out for either side. That's a big win for ADL.
Psycho is getting low. Looks like he is whole hog ready, but Wolf has
pretty much 4 ults for both sides.
With the flame shatter,
5 for ADL, man. Like,
yeah, 5 for ADL.
Wolf already spotted him.
Oh, out comes the rally. Stunning out of the whole hog. That was.
Did I see him?
Masters.
Cat was hiding behind the wall and they get shattered. Shatter gets 1.
Tommen picks off Zombie easily. Big plays.
I don't think Soldier Orb is the best idea.
It's been working for both teams.
I was gonna say they're both mirroring each other on it, so.
I was talking about for Clown9, because you have the Winston to worry about. APS aren't doing most of the work. It's Marvel putting like a bunch of space on the field.
Yeah.
Like
Look at Marvel just perfectly juggling. And then and then
he creates so much space and his DPS just pops off, like Tommen's turret.
Yeah. The turret play the game.
So the turret MVP, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Or I guess honorable mention.
MVP to no honorable mention. What do you mean MVP easy?
Well, I mean, if Marvel's making the room for the turret to pop off, wouldn't it go to Marvel? And then the honorable mention go to the turret?
True, but who's in the kill feed? Who's in the kill feed? It's the turret, bro. Poppin'. But really though, really solid play from ADL there. They kind of got rolled on first, and they recovered really nicely. I think Psycho probably should have swapped off the Hog sooner. And yeah, I don't think that. As I said, I think Cloud9 is just not used to playing with this new roster yet. So I think this is honestly, no offense to Cloud9, but I think this is going to be a pretty easy game for ADL. Don't leave though.
Ooh. I really want to see this ball come out from Cat.
I mean, if he plays ball, wouldn't that be just like a sign for Marvel to play this, like, almost at this point signature Winston? Like, if they're gonna be running complete dive, and you're gonna play Ryan, but whenever they're playing Brawl, you're playing Winston. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. He's getting value either way, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I think they're genuinely gonna stay this top.
Tommen goes right back to freaking Tor.
Dude, he's a god. Why would you swap?
I know.
The poke fight is getting intense. Pet missing the high ground. Has to play with this tank. Ski Master trying to get a pick on the soldier.
The window is getting hard pocketed on soldier, and it's going to be pretty ineffective for them to try to dive him. They just need to dominate the front line and zone him out. Really, if the Doom Fist keeps on trying to dive him, he's died.
Ooh, zombie popping off in that torque now.
A pocketed soldier on the high ground is so annoying too, especially whenever you have no hero that like one shots.
I would like to see a Hanzo almost here.
Yeah, I agree.
Doomfist negates the shield, but your team needs to destroy them.
Yeah.
And I'd probably like to see a Winston actually.
Yeah, with how much work Marvel was doing on Winston. This comp is built for Winston. It's pretty good that he just doesn't want to play here.
Yeah, because
Window uses sights. Big sleep.
Sigma's like top counter is probably the Winston.
Yeah, Winston and Doom. Really?
And Sombra.
Yeah,
Sombra
Sombra.
just delete shield.
So, I think Window is doing really phenomenal here. I know he has emergency pockets, so it's not like it's that hard, but really just playing pocketed soldier and just controlling the high ground, it's so hard to deal
Marvel
with.
has Shatter. Is he gonna connect to Shatter though with two shields?
Ski Master uses...
It's not. They both use Shatter. I feel like I saw no one gets done.
Big
Now
picks
comes
from Marvel.
But
Tommen.
ADL looks like they're winning this fight, and they did win this
Marvel
fight.
is a monster. My lord.
Insane.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Psycho switches to the Hog.
Way that they're going to probably be attempting and dealing with
I think he's
either
gonna try
the
to
Doom
shut
or
down
the
Ball.
Ball. One of the two.
Alright, they have big pick on it early.
He also
for
takes
Ski Master.
out Window. I think he's gonna get res though, so it's alright.
Yeah. I think you just don't commit too hard here and you get out.
Yeah.
I'm interested, once again, with Doom, like, your playstyle is so high risk, high reward, that you have to be getting, like, 3 picks to fight. And Ski Master really just isn't, but he's drawing the soldier's attention, which is honestly maybe as important, if not more.
He's like
Especially since it's taken the Mercy out too, like with
Yeah.
the soldier from the fight.
yeah.
Like, look, they got 3 picks off of that because half the team's behind trying to kill him.
So it'd be a 5v4.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think swapping is the right move here, just because he's getting hard focused, but
The Hanzo. Ooh.
Not getting
Yeah, I
those
like
individual
Hanzo.
picks is the
biggest thing.
right. Like that he's the one shot kind of guy.
Big
right?
charge.
Oh,
my
and the
God.
counter.
Shatter! Oh my god, insane.
He's a monster, dude.
Shattered,
The
counter shattered.
solo carry.
Marvel's so good.
This may be it. I don't know if
Big
they're going to be able to get back in
respect
time.
It's like no one's gonna
Hey.
be able to touch.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to,
And
like,
no one
oh
does
my
that.
god, Marvel. Okay. Monstrous Marvel. Jeez.
Play of the game.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see Torb turret play.
Unfortunate.
You do hate to see it.
Yeah. I don't think anybody likes big bridge plays whenever Marvel is just in their backline killing everything. Oh my god, he's a monster on Rhine and Winston.
5,000 armor packs provided? Jeez.
And this is really just... Also, I'd like to call out Master, the Ana player for ADL. They're...
Yeah.
the anti-nades coming out were like really, really, really big.
Yeah.
I'm honestly pretty impressed. Really, from ADL as a whole, I don't think there's a single person on there who's underperforming at all. Really solid play from, as we've said, Marvel though. He's a Giga Chad.
He do be Giga Chatting.
Put this man in Overwatch League. You can use a controller, it doesn't matter. On the side of Cloud9 though, really, I think it's really the fact that they're almost stubborn with their comp. Once they decide what they're about to run for this, like, I don't know, like point, they refuse to switch off of it, even whenever it's like obviously not really gonna work. The biggest example being the Hog pick.
Yeah.
Really, like the way to counter Winston on Hog is you play where he's gonna dive, and then you sit inside of his bubble and just destroy him with a shotgun. But Psycho was not doing that at all.
I don't think he was really focusing on the Hog either.
Yeah, like, I don't know, pretty weird play from Cloud9. But as we've said, you know, they have new players, and I doubt they've even scrimmed together before this, so going right into a game is tough.
Can be possible. Can be possible. But it does look like they have selected Hanamura as their assault map.
Bruh.
I'm
Overplayed
expecting
map.
I actually can't stand Hanamura.
Really, I love it.
To be honest.
The look of it is amazing in my mind.
I'm on
it's one of my favorites. Usually.
I like it. If I'm on DPS,
depends on the. I don't know. It depends on the DPS you're playing as. I think too.
I'm playing as Junkrat.
I hate it with
Junkrat's
no
not bad
Lucio and no Symmetra. It's like it feels like you're just stuck in choke with like the bans currently.
Nah.
Like, you don't get it, bro. The life of a
And you get no farmer seat. Because there's no Pharah, so you only get the Mercy.
There's like... I think this is going to be extremely tough chokes to hold. It's probably... I'm expecting Torbjorn to come out for both sides.
Probably.
Maybe a Mei or a Junkrat, perhaps a hit scan.
Mei is great on this place, just because both point A and B have great spots
amazing
for her
wall
to...
spots.
Yeah, like you can split people up so well.
Everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter if they go main, they go right side, it doesn't matter what side they're going, you're getting walled off.
Precisely.
And, yeah.
Same
thing with Junkrat. Junkrat's kind of insane on Hanamura. And, obviously, I've said it, Torb is probably
on
the
defense?
best
he's great. Yeah.
On defense, I play Junkrat, and on attack, I play Hanzo.
Which is a good choice,
bro,
too.
why are you not playing Torb, bro?
Because Torb's too overpowered, dude. I can't.
So you do what you gotta do to win.
Bro, Torb is actually kind of broken right now, to be honest.
I try to parry on the less broken heroes.
With no Sim and no Lucio, with Torb you can literally just, like, your turret gets so much poke, along with just you as Torb gets so much poke, that you have a splooge almost every single fight, and it's kind of dirty. I don't know if you saw it, but on Cloud9's attack, there's this play. Marvel like juggled up the Mercy and the other healer, I don't remember who it was, into the air, and then the turret just like poked him off from a distance. It was really beautiful artwork in my opinion. I need to see this again, honestly. Psycho moving into DPS and
Ace on tank. Ooh.
Yeah, I think putting Ace back in is probably the move.
So I think Ket's staying tank.
Who was it that ended up... Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do.
Master's account is private.
Let me take a quick gander. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so Ace Tank, it looks like they're staying all out for this new recruit.
Yeah. They have faith in him, and I don't think that's a wrong thing, to be honest. He hasn't really been too much of a problem.
DPS. Ooh.
Ski and Ket on damage, bro. Wait, so Panda
Tom support? Aww.
Panda's gonna be supporting with Tom and we're not seeing the
No Tom and Torb, bro.
No Torb, dude.
I know, that's what I was just gonna say. We may still see a Torb. Who knows who's gonna end up being the Torb? But
yeah, but it's not gonna be the
Tom and Torb, dude.
Tom and Torb, bro. Easy games. Alright, seriously though. I think putting... So they're gonna put Ket on DPS. Ket on Zen, he had an amazing aim, so I imagine him to still be pretty good.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Alright, I'm excited. Let's see what happens.
Alright. This here, like when you first load into the screen and you see that hut before point B, all those nice cherry blossom screens, that's actually one of my favorite images to have for any. I want it as a background. It's so serene.
Yeah.
Even better when it's got the snow.
I will be right back.
Alright.
I'm kind of hoping that they don't run double shield.
I feel we're gonna see double shield at some point.
Oh, thank God. No double shield. Thank you, ADL, for not going double shield.
It's really strong on this first point, yeah. But they're going to go with the Bastion. Oh
my
no!
God.
Well, they went with a turret of sorts. It wasn't a Torb turret. It's just a Bastion turret.
He hasn't picked either, so we still might see the Torb.
Oh God, double turret, man.
I think they have to go Sombra. Because
What? Who? Ski?
Clown9.
Oh, Clown. Yeah. What?
2, 1.
I'm still technically okay with Hog Genji. You can get the Bastion out that way.
Like,
Especially since there's only the one shield. You get that first shield down, and that Bastion's vulnerable for a hook.
Yeah. But the same goes for Ace. His shield gets mowed down.
Oh.
Just leaves room for the
Soldier taken out by Psycho as he was trying to. Yeah, he was trying to rush through the side and get like a back angle, but what you get for choosing your character last second and not being able to get yourself set up beforehand. But it doesn't really matter. It looks like ADL are getting the picks that they end up needing to take this fight over.
Kept popping off, but dies. They're gonna have to run this defense without the Bastion for a fight.
If they can keep aggressive here, this might be why they're pushing up actually. If they can keep aggressive to kind of stall it out just a little bit, getting some of these last second picks to kind of stagger them out, they can't really engage fully, right? And that gives time for their Bastion to actually get back. Meanwhile, we got Soldier up top who's trying to deal with this Genji.
Trying to escape. Soldier and D.Va are on the high ground bridge.
Oh, and D.Va gets hooked, but there was no ammo in Hog's gun, so he wasn't able to follow up.
Routing power to forward shield.
Out comes the Shatter. Marvel, jeez, man. Nice fat Shatter. They got a lot of value out of that one.
I cast a spell on you. Damage boost engaged. Weapon system optimized.
I apologize for the wait.
No worries. All you've really missed so far was a nice fat shatter. Bastion is now ulted and got himself up on the high ground, and he just got hooked into... out comes Genji's blade too.
He's getting low. This is such a wild fight. Just in recon mode, just mowing people down.
And Ski is just spawn camping the Hanzo there.
And once again, I think Tommen and Marvel are really playing just so well. From that little bit that I watched, both of them are just like monster gamers.
Ket is actually getting a lot of value, surprisingly.
Yeah. Him too.
Especially since he's trying to do
just got pulled off. He may be actually done at this point, so that gives him a little bit of advantage.
No DPS.
No DPS? This
Why
is going to be
the Bastion up there, really?
I don't know, especially without anything to protect him. Like, you know you got pulls and hooks, right? So...
That was just a mistake on
yeah,
ADL's
complete
part.
blunder, honestly.
Kenda has to retreat. But looks like he's trying to go high ground.
And keep in mind, Cloud9 still has ult advantage here. So
yeah,
they might be able to snowball.
And it looks like they're gonna try and do some stalling here with Ski Master coming in last second. Sorry, Master coming in last second, and Ski.
Honestly, both of them are going in. So
D.Va comes out of her shell, immediately taken out.
Yeah.
Master got the kill on OP.
Unfortunate for them.
Nah, they get quick spawns, so it's okay.
Yeah, but if
wouldn't have been actually
Cloud9 pushed this really aggressively, Ket can't set up.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is
if swapped off Bastion.
Oh, the Bastion,
really.
yeah.
Ooh.
Big pick
Michael
from
getting
Ski
taken
Master,
out though.
It's res, but forcing out res this early is pretty good.
Forward engagement.
Ski Master's going for the flank.
And out comes the...
Wait,
eaten by Master!
Look at where Ski Master is.
Yeah, he's going way behind.
He's way behind.
He's definitely a flanking soldier here.
He trusts in the legs. Live by the legs, die by the legs.
Configuration tank comes out.
No picks out of it though.
They have to... ADL has to give up the high ground here.
Ket goes down. Narco happens to have his whole hog, and he's just gonna take out this D.Va, taking himself out in the process though.
Marvel is a monster. Oh my.
Marvel really is, man.
That is switching over to the soldier.
He's just completely outplaying the Cloud9 pick. Like, mind you, it is a Orisa hog.
I don't think you could do much about an aggressive Reinhardt.
Reinhardt with Orisa hog, really, it's just like...
All you have is Holt and like hook.
Yeah, you can halt them away, but that only stops it for so long.
Yeah.
On top of that, with Discord Orb from Zen, like, he just runs you over. Like
a Bastion soldier, especially with Felix Rocket, like with the 6-second cooldown, that
easy pick on the window. It's probably going to be res. Nope.
No, they don't have the ability to get that res off,
as they are dead.
And man, Marvel's just
comes out.
going in.
He's big dicking on them.
60 seconds.
He has no fear.
Absolutely no fear.
Like literally, they are playing Bastion and still spawn.
They are literally spawn camping.
And like honestly, it's not even that bad because even if they die, they will be back before Cloud9 can really get anything out of this because of how immobile their combo. But if it's an interesting transfer, it does keep Marvel alive. Maybe this
will. Sleep comes in.
They're having to use... Cloud9 are having to use ults just to get out of the spawn.
Again. Bastion looking for the high ground.
That spawn camp was so amazing. They forced out Bongo, they forced out Supercharger,
Dragon
and they forced out Dragon. And they're still killing me.
Dragon's going on point. It looks like window markers, the only person can be able to touch.
Oh, Marvel doesn't know he's there. Marvel didn't know.
Window marker's not gonna touch.
Was that?
He stood still. He started looking for Marvel instead of going to point.
0 to 1.
Unfortunate.
Initiating match.
I think we're gonna see a Bastion from Clown9 here.
To try and counter it.
It's either that or a Torb. I don't know what ADL is gonna be running, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Hanzo for shield break. If Ket's really feeling good, he's gonna go Bastion again. And he does.
You called it. Alright. I think they just don't respect Clown9 here, to be honest. Like,
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I really would either if I was rolling this hard, but...
If you play, like, really aggressive and, like, don't respect the enemy team at all, you end up like the
especially whenever they're playing Orisa Hog. Because, like, Orisa Hog is just, like, such a... Honestly, it's trash right now.
Especially with the Orisa shield nerf.
Yeah, like, it's... You have 600 HP of shield going against...
I think 600 HP of shield should have got to Sigma instead of Orisa.
Yeah, I agree. Orisa isn't even really a main tank anymore, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, she works better with, like, Reinhardt and Sigma than anything because she needs the help for the shields. But...
Oh, Marvel gets his momentum.
They're playing dive with Bash, and they're playing dive with Bash. I thought that they were just kidding. No way.
Oh, Ket taken out immediately.
Oh, nice pick
but
from
traded for the Hanzo. 1 DPS soldier on both sides.
Nah, Hanzo gets
soldier duel with a
pretty easily. But Narco is discorded and eat. Master's controlling this high ground pretty well though.
Yeah, nice. But Ski Master's looking really low. Gets taken out by window marker.
I don't think Master's gonna die here, but he definitely should play a bit more.
I don't think this Bastion is gonna work out here.
It's not going to. They swapped to Ryan, so maybe now, but...
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else do I decide to have?
Oh, there's Dragon right
ADL
there.
has Nano.
Okay.
Pretty interesting that they didn't Nano Marvel really. Maybe they're just trying to force ult. Okay. For the next fight, Bongo's gonna be huge here for Clown9. Yeah, both sides will probably have Nano. Hope will probably get one before the next fight starts.
Critical damage, Supercharger, Nano, and Calculator. Oh, there's
Psycho looking low already.
There's two.
Big trans, honestly, but there's just so much damage.
Out. I think Nano got cancelled.
Yeah, that's so rare. Why are they still on that?
I don't think this back.
They're actually gonna. I think they're gonna still win. I think they will still win.
Because it respawns.
Yeah. But they had to use everything just to get first point.
Keymaster takes out 3 with
his visor.
Clown9 just on the point. Hi. Look at Clown9's ult bank. They have 3 ults.
See through the dragon's eyes.
They have 2 game-changing ults.
New defense point.
Whole Hog doesn't really change much.
Ski Master taking out Oki, just coming out of spawn, man.
Oh my god.
Almost taking out Haskell's anti.
He does happen to get himself out.
Okay. I want to see what Marvel's gonna do here.
Ski Master taken out by the other Hanzo.
Okay. Really, if you're ADL here, you want to force out ults. And if you're Cloud9, you want to use as little as possible while still winning the fight.
Yeah.
See who really does the better forcing job, and
Bastion ult takes out 1, takes out 2.
Head is popping, but Narco might. Oh, big sleep at a whole hog. Marvel would have been dead there if not for that. But Windows, yeah, Windows.
Takes out 3 in the fight.
Mean.
Looking for another one. Gets taken out by Ski Master though. Ket trying to retreat with his life is already 41% to ult. So it does look like Ket's gonna be taken out. Never mind, nope. Marvel's here.
Yeah, Marvel's here. Marvel has Shatter here. It's probably gonna be a big one.
They're gonna wanna res.
Oh, nope.
Shatter gets no one.
Big turns though.
Tracer is dueling Bastion. Cat Blazer comes out. It looks like Masters has self-destruct.
It looks like it should just be clean up here for ADL.
Yeah.
It's just Oki left and yep. That's game. That's game. Game's over.
Did not even go into his turret form during that last battle at all.
Side note, this game is over in less than 40 minutes.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, Tommen gets another play. Just on a new roll.
Alright. Now I guess we're talking about honorable mentions and MVP.
Yeah.
I think MVP is Marvel.
100%
Marvel. Honorable mentions, Tommen and probably Window, honestly.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cause like
Marvel, whenever the fights that
so much space.
Like, and no matter what hero he was playing. Yeah. And Tommen just popped off the whole time. And the few fights that Cloud9 did win, it was off the back of like Window getting like 3 picks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Pretty solid game though. Pog indeed.
Do be Pog champed.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy.
I hate Overwatch.
What a way to end things off. You know, we'd like to try and have a positive message at the end here.
Everyone has a love-hate relationship. Overwatch is one of them.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
Bastion.
Is stream over?
I am going to end this thing off. I think we are done for this weekend. I don't believe we have anything till match. We have Cloud9 versus ADL. We got... Next game will be Northbourne versus Battle Cattle Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, then we will see everybody again, looks like next weekend. So, enjoy, guys.
We're gonna roll you.
You'll see about that. They are.